8:30 a.m. At the hotel entrance, we meet up with Martin Hermann, a chef with 2 Michelin stars.
Good morning, dear guests, and welcome. This morning we're going to visit our asparagus supplier, Wörth. They'll show us what you have to know when it comes to harvesting asparagus.
The Galliat family from Belgium have booked to go on the trip.
I eat an awful lot of asparagus every single day of the season.
The Galliats are regulars at Dollenberg Hotel, partially because of the region's culinary attraction. Back in Bruges, they own a restaurant, but they've never taken part in an asparagus harvest. It's a 30-minute drive over country roads to the Wörth's asparagus farm. It covers 12 hectares and is one of the biggest in the region. The asparagus pickers have been out on the field since 7 a.m. The visitors from Dollenberg arrive with farmer Willy Wörth at 9:30.
You expose the asparagus with 2 fingers. Don't dig down more than 3 times. Then angle the asparagus knife and carefully cut through the asparagus. Pull up slightly, and that's it.
Asparagus is very sensitive. Each stalk has to be individually picked when it's still under the earth. The vegetable changes color when exposed to sunshine, which means a loss of quality. Harvesters have to be very careful not to cut too deep or they'll damage the entire rootstock.
To do one, it's no problem, but I think when you have to do it the whole day, staying like that, and then work over with the hands, it will be not so easy, no? And the finger is a little bit driving in the earth, yeah? It must be a hard job, I think, yeah?
In the high season, the harvesters spend up to 8 hours a day out in the fields.
Most of them are surprised to find out how much work it is, how much effort goes into it. That justifies the price. Then they understand why asparagus is so expensive.
600 kilos are harvested every day at the start of the season. In high season, that increases to 3 tons. The crop is sorted in the production hall. Each stalk is individually classified according to diameter, length, color, shape, and firmness.
When I buy asparagus, it's important to buy the top quality produce for my guests. So I only buy stalks that are quite firm and straight. This one is crooked. It's also really important that it's fresh. When you press on the bottom of it, a little water should come out. That's one way of testing how fresh it is.
The tour ends 2 hours later in the shop. A kilo of Class 1 asparagus costs 10 euros at the moment. That's expensive for a vegetable, but it is the first asparagus of the season. The group returns to the Dollenberg Hotel and Hermann's kitchen. He shows the Galliat family how to prepare the asparagus.
The asparagus is peeled from the tip downwards. Then it's sliced and put into water containing butter, salt, sugar, and lemon.
In 15 to 20 minutes, the asparagus is ready to serve with turbot fillet and morel mushrooms. It's best accompanied by fresh and fruity wines, a Riesling or a Rivanna. It's the last day of the Galliats' holiday in the Black Forest. Tomorrow, the family will return to Bruges, where asparagus is also a delicacy. Their own restaurant serves asparagus prepared according to a traditional Flemish recipe.